Hello guys. So today I tried Elestral's Clash, a new card game simulator for a new card game I've always wanted to try out. Being Elestral's. Elestral seems like a really cool card game. The way it functions is definitely the way I like to play card games, where like your resource is not like you're depending on drawing it out. I mean, like sometimes energy in Pokemon is like that, but there's so many different ways to get energy, and not having energy doesn't completely stop you from playing the game. That's one of the reasons I can't play games like Magic. That you basically, without getting land, you can't really do much without it. So yeah, I know that some of you guys are going to be like, "Yeah, wait a minute, you actually can do so." I don't care. I'm not going to play Magic. Don't ask me. Well, I don't know. The Hatsuniku cards are pretty tempting. I won't lie. I won't lie. Anyways, that's not what we're here about. We're not here about Magic. We're here about Elestrals. Elestrals is really cool. If you are a pro of Elestrals or you work on the Elestrals team, what I would love is one a resource. Um, if there is a resource out there, I don't know if there is, to find the meta decks. That'd be great. Um, if you're a pro that knows that that's a thing, please let me know. And if it's not, if you're a developer, can we do something like that? That'd be great. I love being able to do that. Just pick up a meta deck and kind of decipher the meta that way. That's kind of how I started Pokemon, was deciphering the meta decks and then picked a deck that I thought was a good meta choice. I've got something spicy cooking up for Pokemon, but we're not here about Pokemon anyways. So this is gonna be a little bit of a vlog, part of the vlog, the VOD, I should say, from the Twitch stream I did playing Electro Splash. Sorry for the length. I tried to trim it down as best as I could, kept in all the fun parts. But yeah, no, I think this is a really cool game. It has a lot of potential. I mean, there's obviously a lot of bugs it still being in beta, but it's got a lot of potential. I'm very excited. I've also kind of been considering playing Illustrals in the TGC form, but I'd rather have someone professional teach me before I go into that. If you are a professional, you are interested in doing that as a collaboration of some sort, that hit me up. That would be really cool. I would love that. I don't know any pro Elestrals, but I think that Elestral players are really cool, and I really do want to learn your guys' game. So if you are one of those people, let me know. When I'm talking about pros, I'm talking about someone who's like competed in a tournament of sorts, or is consistently competing, I should say. Someone that can just kind of break down the meta for me and tell me what things. I really like the lunar cards, as you'll see in the VOD. So I'll let you guys to it and enjoy. Sorry for the length, and again, let me just stop myself and just say enjoy. What is up, everyone? We are playing Elestral's Clash. I have been waiting for this game to come out for the longest time now, so I'm very excited to see it out now. I played a little bit just to kind of learn how to play the game, because I haven't actually learned how to play Elestrals yet. I did lock in a deck. I locked in Lunabugs, whatever you call the deck. Anyway, we got Doppelganger, and this guy's broken. You can discard your Dense Fog cards to take out 2 cards, and Dense Fog is not bad because you can suppress an Elestral that is not enchanted with the lunar symbol. So yeah, this is the deck I've been running. I've only played like 1 game with that deck and 1 game with this. And that is kind of all my Elestral knowledge. Let's go to the home, play, and then let's clash. I'm hoping we can get out of wood tier. I do love Elestral so far. I know how to play the game. Sort of. What are we working with here? What do you do? Do you do anything interesting? Can I not look at you? Special cast from your hand if you're with a god. If your opponent has at least 2 face down runes. I don't know. I'm probably going first, so I think we mulligan. I just don't think we can do anything going first with that hand, honestly. Yeah, we can do stuff with this hand, I guess. Yeah, we can do stuff with this hand. It's not... We can't do a ton, but we can do stuff. We're gonna first cast this guy in defense. And then we'll just set this. Oh yeah, we do want to activate this. Adding a dense fog to hand. Okay. We'll set that. Also, I kinda... Yeah, I think it's worth casting that just to give my Alestral a little more. Also, since we can, yeah, now they have to get a 5 or higher in order to not get rid of my Oxidid. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce any of these guys' names. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't think I'm gonna pronounce a single name. Okay, my opponent seems to be... I'm hoping we have a decent matchup here. I know Lunabugs is not like the most insane deck maybe playing, but Lunabugs is fun for me, so I'm gonna keep playing it. Unfortunately, with like the one Alestral band, one Lunar Alestral band, I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Him man, this deck is, I think, still pretty decent. Oh, we might have someone playing very new. So I could cast this guy on top. Oh. Does he do anything? Alestrals that are not start or light, enchanted get -1 for each enchanted. Enchanting this doppelganger. When this doppelganger receives 1 or more in Nexus, you can special ascend a... Okay. What does this guy do? He gets 1 for these I don't think that's good right now, so I think we do that. Yeah, confirm. Cast an attack. Yeah, I think that was the play. Okay, we can enter battle phase now. We're doing damage to them, so that's good. So we wipe their fields, and we still do have the shield face down, so I'm not too worried about them doing anything crazy here. I don't think I need to be worried about anything too crazy here. Let me make sure that all my volumes and stuff are working. I need to turn down the game volume. No, if you guys are watching, if it's bad or not. Wow, my opponent really thought that hard. I mean, understandable, I guess. And next turn we have this guy if we want to cast something. We are so in the clear thanks to Doppelgator. Doppelgator is such a good Alestral. I haven't read all of them, but from what I can tell, Doppelganger is actually insane. My opponent has had to maybe spend money or something, or maybe they're one of the beta testers. Definitely played more ranked matches than them thanks to my rank, too. How did they get through my Doppelganger? There's Earthquake. There are cards that can actually get through this Doppelganger. I just need to hope that they don't have those on hand. Oh! Oh! Fun. Yeah, I don't think that does a lot for you since you can't really attack into me right now yet. I guess they could set something down? Or are they gonna still try? No, okay. They're just gonna go into end phase. Special cast this from your hand if if your opponent has at least 2 face down runes, you can disappear. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that right now, but I think I will go for this guy. Cast in attack. Because I think we can catch up to them if we do this. What does this do? Suppress an Elestral that is not enchanted. Can I even use Dense Fog? I think Dense Fog is not worth using right now. What we can do is enter the battle phase, swing over both his Elestrals, and leave him with not really anything to be able to do. Now that ties it up, and also I'm going to be removing his Elestral from the board here. Yes. We want to suppress the Twindra. I think that stops him from using Twindra as a destroyed effect. It does, so I quite literally leave them with nothing. That is really good. That was a really good play that I made. I do have to, it's things I just have to figure out, Oh, okay, no, I understand how, Dense Fog works now. I read it, and now I understand. Although Dense Fog is kind of something I don't love. Okay, he could take out my Elestral here, but I don't know if there's a reason for him to do that right now. We kind of keep Gloombat in the hand until they set 2 runes. And then we special him from the hand and do stuff. Okay, he's gonna go in the battle. Is he gonna just crash? I don't know if crashing does him anything here. I think crashing might be a mistake. Could be wrong. Skip. Oh, yeah. So he just knocks himself out because of, my ability. That's fun. Yeah, for the extra damage, I think it's worth casting. Now we enter a battle phase. Swing for 2. They gotta pick 2 of their things to get rid of. This puts me so ahead. Not like it's impossible for them to come back from this, but it's definitely gonna make things a lot harder for them to do. I love this deck because it plays a heavy lunar spirit amount, which feels really good a lot of the time. End phase. So they have 9 in their thing, so this is going to make it very difficult for them to play the game. I think, honestly, I'm in a position where I just can't lose anymore. Unless they get something crazy, like Earthquake, or just something to disrupt my field here. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. Wow. Doppelganger is just impossibly crazy. Wait, what does that do? I didn't read this yet. Oh, you switched me into defense. Okay. So you're gonna attack over the... Yeah, there's no reason not to. Here, I think we go... I think it's worth... Yeah. Oh, I'm already in stone. Yo, how do the rankings work? I could get up there. If that's, like, real, I could be up there, man. Can we be one of the best Celestial casters in Clash? I don't know. My deck is kind of insane. And I don't think I've faced anyone with a really tough matchup yet. Ooh, this is a really good. This is a good hand. It doesn't do a whole ton. But what it does is it gives me a pretty high defense to go. Here. And then we can also do this. And add a second Dense Fog to hand. And then we set the shield down. And then we can pass. We have a pretty tough defense for them to get over. Toxery? Dude, I love Lunar Bugs. Is this like a playable deck in like actual Elestrals? That's what I want to know. Like in the TGC version? I don't know anything about Elestrals to answer that question. Or at least I don't know anything about it in the meta context. I haven't found a great way of finding what decks are doing well and decks are not. I can tell you that this deck is very fun to play. I'm having a ton of fun. What does Apollo do? Apollo, you can cast this and enchant up to 3 to... you can disenchant from this. In order to 4C3, add... Whoa, this guy does so much! Apollo does insane stuff. We'd still have Doppelganger. Gator is insanely powerful, and I can cast over this guy. That's a really good card for later. I think we do go Doppelganger. Yeah, confirm, cast an attack. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna nerf the Astro Rabbit. Oh, but I am a little worried about what my opponent can do to stop me here. Oh, I don't... Okay, well, we're just gonna go in the end phase, because there's no reason to attack over something when I don't need to attack over it. And we still have the shield. So, there's always that. Elestrals is fun, man. I love Elestrals. Elestrals is so fun. I just gotta be real. Elestrals is fun. It's a fun card game. If you guys like card games, Elestrals is worth checking out. Interesting, to nerf my defense, are you throwing me into defense? Are you throwing me into defense? Are you just... Okay. The heck? Wait, why did I just get... destroyed? What did those cards say? Oh! That's insane, actually. I mean... I don't think I have to be too worried about this right now. I still do have the shield to tank a hit for me if I need. Only if they do something insanely strong. I don't think... Unless if they Nexus here, I don't think I need to worry too much about it. When this is destroyed by an opponent, no, skip that. We'll take the Astro Rabbit. Honestly, we can take both of these because we do have this card, so we have plays to make here. We can recover a lot. We can recover a lot of our spirits, so I'm not too worried about it. And if we can draw, ooh, a second acute shield. Okay, I think we are cooking. But we are gonna play this because there's no reason not to. We're gonna cast it with Shura Wind. To be able to just grab back 3 of the lunar ones, just kind of getting me back into this game and putting me at a bit of a head. Cast in defense. Do I get to add a 3rd dense fog? I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. So we're gonna add a 3rd dense fog to hand, which is insane. Okay. We're bouncing back this thing. 110%. Oh, he has to replay Apollo. Interesting. I think that's a really cool, good mechanic. Especially for a card that powerful. If it was just infinite after casting, it would be too strong, in my opinion. Holy cow. So we're definitely bouncing that thing back. That is for sure. We are definitely using Achilles Shield on that. We're gonna cast it with a lunar. Send 2 lunars to the discard. Whatever it's called in this game. I don't remember what they call the discard. Oh, the Underworld. Yeah, that's what they call it. Right. Now we put them in a very curious situation here. Oh, and I get a doppelganger. Don't mind if I do. Oh, they might have a shield face down. I didn't think of that. Well, we gotta do something. We can't let them just keep going. Is the unfortunate thing. So if they have it, okay. They still do have to lose a lot to play the card, so I think it's okay. And we do still have our Achilles Shield to suppress too much damage happening. Oh, they also... Okay, so they have that card. That's going to be really good for them. I think we're in a little bit of danger, not gonna lie, folks. This might be a tough match. This guy definitely... Our opponent definitely knows what they're doing here. And that it's very impressive. They're just... Man, Alestrals is a game I think I might play IRL. If I could find people to play it IRL with. Alestrals is such a fun game. I don't think it's too expensive. I'll definitely buy probably like one deck and then just master that one deck. What does this guy do? I think that's fine. No, this does... Oh man. Okay, this is gonna make things difficult though. Unless if I top deck an Alestral here, we could be in some serious danger. And... I think we need to set it it's fogged too. Oh, dude, if they get Hurricane and just destroy my whole setup here, it's gonna be really bad for me. I will not lie. Interesting. Oh, this guy again. We're definitely... Does suppressing him do what I think it does? Let's try it. Whoa. Oh, I didn't even get to choose? I should have read. This is why reading is important. We are in danger, I will not lie. Unless if I top deck a Pacific card. This is not the card we need. Apollo is a very, powerful card, I will not lie. I kinda wish I had cards to play right now. I think we lose. I think it's gonna be really hard to come back from this. I mean, we're not horribly in danger compared to our opponent here. Like, it's not the end of the world. But I think we might have to... Oh, but if we get Earthquake and then we can't play Earthquake, that's gonna be so bad. Okay. Yeah, I know. We're running out of tools here. Yeah, we have to activate a Killing Shield. Do this. And do this. Okay. We can get a certain card. Oh wait, this might save me. gosh. Alright. GG's. Well, they had it. Would you please just go to... Dude, you don't... You need to keep playing the game. Fine, we're just gonna... Maybe more than what I am? Okay, we're going second. This is a crazy going to second hand. I mean, kinda. I really want to keep this card, and with the Dense Fog, so I think we're gonna keep the hand. I think it's worth sacking good hand for this plus the two Dense Fogs. I just think that it offers me so much I can do here. Because I can suppress this so it can't use its effect and then just destroy it. So yeah, there's... The only issue is if that's something that can be played. How the freak do I have a tornado? I did not change the deck. Confirm. Holy cow. Would you please? Let me just send that back to your hand. Thank you. We'll summon you. And then I forgot, you have to, these are counter cards, so they have to be sat face down. Which is okay, I guess. We do have a lot to work with, though. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. They cast another Alestro, I think we Dense Fog. Just to keep things safe. I mean, if they cast an Alestro that's higher, I guess, in attack than my current Alestro. Yeah, I think it's worth firing off the Dense Fog here. For the +1. I never got to read that card. Why can't I just read it? Artemis here would go crazy, not gonna lie. Ooh. If they swing with the Hydrake. That's fine. That's like nothing. Oh, except for I don't have any Alestrals. Uh-oh. Okay, this might not be. You could be Blade. Okay. I think we need to fire off this to get some of my runes back real quick. Get some of the spirit back. Because I'm just about to take a ton of damage this next turn. So, might as well be ready for it. That could come in handy depending on what they cast here. All depends on what they do. I don't know what they will do, but they might do something interesting. Oh, what are you? Okay, maybe I should be worried here, because these cards tend to be broken. He's putting 5? Okay, I don't think that's too crazy right now. Yeah, we can eat this damage pretty well. As long as we can get something we can play this turn, we can eat this damage. And this stops them from nexusing anything crazy, I think. Yeah, I think that's gonna stop them from doing anything way too crazy. Set that, and then we'll pass and just hope that they can't do anything crazy. And if they do, we do have that card to save us for. I don't think we need to do anything right now. What I think we will do is send the wind thing, so that way we can make it so we have at least 10 of the lunar things in deck, my spirit deck, because those are a little bit important in this game. Is there a better variant of this deck that I'm just not playing, that I should be playing? How do I find decks? Like, what's the best way to find Celestial decks? That's what I need to figure out after this stream. And then just lock in with a really good deck. Preferably this lunar deck. Lunars are really fun to play for me, so I have been enjoying Lunars, so I think I'm gonna stick with Lunars. Fortunately, they banned, like, Lunar's greatest asset, apparently. cast in attack. Do you think we can we tap over the Jolton? I think we can. Never mind. Interesting. Well, we are definitely going to be attacking over the Jolton. Sure, we'll suppress it just to be safe. And we do have Dense Fog that we can cast, which I think we're going to cast as soon as we can. Just because I really don't want this Hydrake to be doing anything to me. Wait, doesn't that card do something crazy? Let me see. I'm gonna use the gaze. Target Hydrake. And I should be able to Dense Fog for the Eddy. Yeah. And now they can't attack over my Elestral. We're in business, baby. Unless if one of their cards is going to change that. Okay, setting a card. Artemis is kind of crazy here. I think we're making stuff happen right now. I think we're in a good position. The Hydrake can attack. They can't use this card to search their deck. And the Hydrake can sacrifice itself to get a stronger Elestral out, but again, they can't, if they can't enchant with this, with Lunar, they can't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do you anything, does it? Not really, apparently. Cool. Cast an attack. Grubby. Nobby. We're gonna disenchant the island. it's only one, so I'd rather board wipe here than anything. Dude! We're cooking! And we're gonna take 2 from them. Real quickity split. Have fun. No cards in hand. Did I just pull out a lucky win? Oh. Okay. That makes this cast really weird, in my opinion. Ugh. Do I even have anyone watching me? Okay. They have 4 spirits now. We're only able to do 3. Okay, I see now. That was actually a smart play. What? Interesting. I don't think that does enough. Doppelganger is just really powerful. Okay, they're going to use that card. That's fine to me because I don't think they can special cast anything. Not that anything I've seen that I've not really seen many Elestrals that are special castable. I saw a Artemis trigger, so I'm not too worried about anything right now. Oh, even if I do, I put them in a position where they basically can't play any of their cards. So, I think we're good. Okay, Hydrake does not get to be summoned this turn, I don't believe. Battle, and get that back. But I can set this card, which isn't a bad idea, just to be safe. Knockout. Yeah, they basically can't do anything now because they have no spirits to cast with. I should have Artemis just to stop their 1 card, but it's not like they can pull out anything that can survive the double Doppelganger. Doppelganger is too powerful for their minds to comprehend, ladies. I think we win. Yes, because they're just passing. GG's. I can't even cast that, so I don't know why it's asking me to cast that. We go in for the kill. And there's not anything they can cast, so. GG's. now we're in Stone 4. Does that put me on the leaderboard here? That's not stone, is it? Can I see? Oh, they're an obsidian. Okay. Alright. Because no one's watching the stream right now, I don't know if I'm going to continue streaming for right now. I might stream this another time. I really do love this game. I kind of hope that eventually someday I can play it. I would really love to kind of chat with someone who works with this game, or like someone who's a pro. If you qualify as that, let me know. Hit me up, please. I'd be down to learn how this game functions and what's good and what's not good. I would love to learn that. I can't personally do that myself because it's just not something I can do. I'm too into the meta of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon to be trying to also focus on Elestral's meta, especially since I can't play the TGC of Elestrals because I don't have anyone to play it with. I do know that they do web stream things, so if someone is like really good at the game and wants to teach me, or I'll do them. I will compete in this TGC. I'll buy a deck. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. And I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your days. Until then, goodbye. Oh, I can do my outro.